Alrighty folks, I'm Casey, and welcome on back to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. The last time we headed to the Spirit Temple in the desert, we got the gauntlets, we got the mirror shield, we were told there was somebody waiting for us at the Temple of Time. And my plan for this episode is to do some Gold Skulltula hunting. We still need to capture a bunch of those, and we don't have them all yet. And I want to do some other little cleanup things we might be able to do along the way. But of course, as soon as you load back in, it loads you straight here at the Temple of Time. So we've got a seed with Zelda here. So let's do it. Let's do it. I have been waiting for you, Link. Link, the hero of time. You have overcome many hardships and awakened 6 sages. And now you have a final challenge, a showdown with Ganondorf, the King of Evil. Before that, I have things I want to tell only to you. Please listen. Another unknown legend of the Trifoce passed down by the shadow folk, the Shikas. We got another legend. If you would seek the sacred triangle, listen well. The resting place of the sacred triangle, the sacred realm, is a mirror that reflects what is in the heart. The heart of one who enters it. If an evil heart, the realm will become full of evil. If pure, the realm will become a paradise. The Triforce, the sacred triangle, is a balance that weighs the 3 forces: power, wisdom, and courage. If the heart of the one who holds the sacred triangle has all 3 forces in balance, that one will gain the true force to govern all. But if that one's heart is not in balance, the Triforce will separate into 3 parts: power, wisdom, and courage. Only one part will remain for the one who touched the Triforce, the part representing the force that one most believes in. If that one seeks the true force, that one must acquire the 2 lost parts. Those 2 parts will be held within others chosen by destiny, who will bear the mark, the Triforce, on the backs of their hands. "7 years ago, Ganondorf, the King of Thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time and entered the sacred realm. But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend came true. The Triforce separated into 3 parts. Only the Triforce of power remained in Ganondorf's hand." Well, that's fitting. The strength of the Triforce of power enabled him to become a mighty evil king. But his dark ambitions were not satisfied. To gain complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the 2 other Triforce parts. Gee, I wonder who those could be. The one who holds the Triforce of courage is you, Link. Called it. Of course it is. You know, everything I've been through. And the other, who holds the Triforce of wisdom, is the 7th sage, who is destined to be the leader of them all. It's you! I knew it! And I knew it too! I mean, of course I did. I played this game as a kid. That's not the point! I'm gonna pretend that I knew it all along! It is I, the Princess of Hyrule, Zelda. Boy, you've grown. I apologize for meeting you in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me. On that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked Hyrule Castle. We finally get to know what happened. I saw you as I was escaping from the castle with my attendant Impa. Yeah, a mighty throw in Ocarina, I must say. That was some distance to travel. There I am, look. Little baby me. Catch it, Link! I thought I should entrust the Ocarina to you. I thought that would be our best chance. As long as you had the Ocarina in your possession, I thought Ganondorf could never enter the Sacred Realm. But something I could never expect happened. After you opened the Door of Time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the Sacred Realm. Your spirit remained in the Sacred Realm, and then the Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands. He went on to invade the Sacred Realm. Ganondorf had become the evil king, and the Sacred Realm became a world of evil. All of this is an unfortunate coincidence. I passed myself off as Sheikah, and hoped that you would return. I waited for 7 years. And now you are back. The Dark Age ruled by Ganondorf. The evil king will end. The 6 sages will open the sealed door and lure Ganondorf back into the Sacred Realm. I will then seal the door to the Sacred Realm from this world. Thus Ganondorf the evil king will vanish from Hyrule. Link, in order to do this, I need your courage again. Please protect me while I do my part. And here is a weapon that can penetrate the evil king's defenses. The power given to the chosen ones. The sacred Arrow of Light. Well, looks like we're getting another upgrade. There we go, the Arrow of Light. Acquired. We got the Light Arrow, which we need to be able to deal with Ganon. I mean, of course things are never this simple, are they? That rumbling. It can't be. Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor! I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around. My only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this kid. Yeah, I kicked the major behind out of everything you sent my way. No, it was not the kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage. But with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these 2 Triforces, then I will become the true ruler of the world. You give her back to me! If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle. A stupid laugh. Right then. There we go. He took Zelda from me. I only just got her back. Only just got her back. Now, we aren't going to go into Ganon's Tower yet. There are some Gold Skulltulas in there, I believe. And where are we on them anyway? Like, I think we're in the 70s. We're 87, so we've only got 13 left to go. There's not that many to find. We are actually going to go towards the castle, though. We haven't been here yet. This is new. This is Ganon's Tower. And I do believe that there are some things that we need to take care of here. We also need to go and get the ice arrows, which I think are in the Gerudo Fortress. Ganon's Castle. This was so impressive back in the day. So I don't actually know what time of day it is. Wrong time of day, wrong time of day. And I don't really know how to tell here. I guess we're going to have to go out the front of the marketplace just to see what the time of day is. Excuse me, guys. I'm just going to roll through here. Just ignore me. You were once shoppers and now you're husky bummies. You know, we still got like some heart containers to find. So it doesn't actually show you properly when you're here. Okay, so we are definitely at the night. So we should be able to find some gold skultulas out there with a little bit of luck. Here, back in we go. Time doesn't advance when we're in the market square, but I don't know if it advances when we're out there near Ganon's tower. It advances out there when we're young Link, but as adult Link, I don't know. Ow, that was freaking wow. That was a handy thing to do for sure. So, memory serves. Like, can we bring this up? So this still shows as the market. Okay. Now, I believe there is, like... Over here, there is a woman that we need to go and see. Like, yes, I can hear the... I can hear the scratchings. Put that away. This one I want to pick up. And we can't actually go through there. There's a ferry down there that we need to visit. But as it currently stands, we can't get in there. Okay, there's a spider. Oop, grab that. Right, is that them all in the marketplace? Yes, so we've got them all here. I do want to quickly check that we don't have anything under any of these. To get under there, we need to go into Ganon's tower and get the gold gauntlets, which is something that I'm going to probably break down Ganon's tower into 2 episodes. I was going to do it all in 1 episode, but it is quite a big dungeon. I don't think I can get it all done in 1 episode. So we need the golden gauntlets to be able to do this. Like, to grab it. And I can't remember which room the golden gauntlets are in. I want to say it's like in the fire temple room. Once we get into Ganon, if I remember correctly here, I could be off, but I don't think I am. If I remember correctly, once we get into there, there's a room for each of the dungeons that we've done, or each of the temples that we've done. And we have to beat that to be able to bring down a barrier to actually get to Ganon. But we're not doing that right now. So the next place that we need to look at for gold skultulas is in... Like, I want to go around, like, all of the dungeons as well. But we can go onto the map here. I like this. This makes gold skultula hunting so much more fun. That you can actually see where you've been. Like, we've got Hyrule Field, we still haven't got them all. Death Mountain, we haven't got them all. And Zora's Domain, we haven't got them all either. Like, we've not got them in the Lakeside, Gerudo Valley, Gerudo Fortress, or the Haunted Wasteland. Yeah, we've still got places to go. I think what we do is we start, like, out here. But the question is how do we do this? Like, as an adult, as in a kid, like, are they there? I don't know, because we've got, like, they could be in any of the trees. So I'm going to roll into each tree. There's some rupees in that one. I'm not going to roll into this tree because I can't hit it. That's just hearts. I actually need hearts, so we'll grab those. There's this down here. I don't hear any scratching, so we're all right here. So now it's a case of kind of just running around here trying to find it. Okay, I can feel like a vibration around here. It's not the hammer. What about the Song of Storms? We've seen that do stuff before. Song of Storms has helped out a little bit. So let's see. It's not doing anything. Oh, right, there we go. I just had to hit in the right place. Okay, this looks promising. What's with the, like, random spider? Oh, I can hear it. I can hear it. I can hear the scratching of the spider. Okay, let's put the ocarina down. I can hear you. I just don't see you. Where are you? Maybe it's up there. Can I? No. Is it back here? Oh, it's there, look. It's like right there. I was overthinking this. So there you go. We got that. Is that every Gold Skulltula in Hyrule Field? Yes. Okay. So I guess the next place that we need to go is Death Mountain. That was a lot easier than I was expecting that to be. I'm going to go around all of the locations first. Then I'm going to go back to all of the dungeons to make sure that we've got them all there too. I think we did do pretty much all of the dungeons when we were there. I don't think I left any dungeon untouched, but I could be wrong on that one. Okay, we got a hole right here. I think we've already been down this one. Yeah, we have, unfortunately. So that was a no-go. I've been looking around Death Mountain, trying to figure it out. We might actually have to be here as a kid, but I'm not sure if the Gorman City in there counts as Death Mountain or not. I want to, like, say no, but I want to check out here. I've been checking, like, every location. I'm listening for that scratching, but I'm not hearing it. There's another hole just up here. I think we've already been down here again. Just a cow with some milk, and I don't hear any scratching. I think we could play, like, Epiona's song to get some milk out of him, but not going to do that. Not going to do that. So my plan is to, like, go around Death Mountain first. Here, looking in every block, every rock, every stone. Feeling for, like, vibrations. That kind of thing. If we can't find out here, we'll go into the Gorman City. We'll check around there. Then we'll actually go into, like, Death Mountain Crater, because it could be very well in Death Mountain Crater that we're missing it. Yeah, this is going to be a difficult one because the scratching that we hear here could be any of them. Let's grab the bow and arrow and just take out all of these. Now we can pay attention. We can listen for that scratching, which I don't hear. It is silent. So I want to just kind of, like, drop down here to make sure there was no, like, nope, there's nothing here. And then there was another ledge down here we could just drop onto. Nope, I was feeling for, like, vibrations and stuff to see if there may be a hidden platform that we go down. But nope. Now we are still missing, like, one of the tunes. Not one of the tunes, sorry. One of the spells. One of the, like, little diamondy spell things. So I'm just going to pay the fairy a visit, see if she gives me anything. Nope, she's just soothing my wounds. Nothing for me today. I was hoping that maybe I'd missed one. You know how I said I was going to go into the Gorman City, then into Death Mountain Crater? If I remember correctly, this is the entrance into Death Mountain Crater. Like, right here. So maybe we go into there first. Yeah, this is Death Mountain, isn't it? So we're going Death Mountain, then we're going into it. I want to just check something. Does this... No, this could very well still be where we're missing it. There's a hole right there. I think we've already been down this hole, though. But I'm still going down it again. There might have been things that we couldn't have moved while we was in here before. Yeah, I'm not really seeing any spiders in here. Not hearing the scratching either. Okay, we got this passageway back here. I'm wondering where this leads. Oh, Great Fairy Fountain. I don't think we've been to this one, have we? We might have, now I think about it. Oh no, that's not Zelda's Lullaby. Let's find out. Have we been here? That is a question. The question of all questions is, have we been here? There's no more important question in the entire universe. I feel like we should have been here. It's very simple. Welcome, Link. I will soothe your wounds. Yeah, we've been here. That was unfortunate. I was hoping to get the... We're missing the blue one, I believe. I can't remember what it is. When you are weary of battle, please come back and see me. Yeah, we're missing, like... Missing the blue one there. Okay, back to searching I go. Another hole in the ground. And we got some guys here. Oh, is that just gonna like immediately send that back at you? Can I do that? I can do that. That makes it much easier. I surrender. In return, I will sell you Deku nuts. 5 pieces, 20 rupees. No, I don't need them. Sorry. I know some of you guys can like sell me upgrades that I need. That's what I want to check for while we're here. See if I can get any more upgrades. Knock it off. Leave me alone. I will sell you arrows. 30 pieces, 70 rupees they are. No. I don't need them. Oh yeah, I've got my sword equipped. Cheeky bugger. You attack me and then you try and sell me things for a marked up price. I quit. If you let me go, I'll sell you some bombs. 5 pieces, 40 rupees. No. Wait, I said no! He fleeced me! He fleeced me, the little bugger. Well, I've thoroughly searched the crater and I can't find anything there. But one thing that I do want to do while we're here, just since like right here. I want to just double check that we did find it in the fire temple. I believe we did. I remember coming back here to get the one that we were missing. But yeah, we've done the fire temple, so now it's time to go and see the Gorons. So now we're in Goron City. It's possible that I've missed it here somewhere. So I'm going to try and listen out for the Gold Skulltula scratching. But also see if I can figure it out anywhere else. You don't have anything for sale that I want? Well, I found another hole with these guys in it. And we'll go ahead and use a little like arrow trick to deal with you. What have you got? I surrender. In return, I will Deku nuts. Now. As you done. Any of you can actually offer me the upgrade? Arrows? Yeah, no. Although, to be fair, I am running low on arrows. You? What you got for me? Bombs. You're literally the exact same that I faced in the crater. No different. Now, when it comes to searching for these Gold Skulltulas, I am leaving no stone unturned. And there is this crate back here which just has a rupee in it. I was really kind of hoping that maybe, just maybe, that had something. Oh, there's a chest behind this one we haven't got. This one looks like a bit into the wall. Maybe there's a little passageway. Nope. Nope, nope. I mean, I'm not hearing the scratching, but if I don't check it, I'll be like, oh, that was a huge rupee. If I don't check everyone, it'll be in the back of my mind like, oh, you should have checked everyone. Which naturally ended up being a huge waste of time, as there was no Gold Skulltulas here. So I'm pretty sure that I have thoroughly searched all of this area, with the exception of the place in the middle. So I guess we gotta go and become young Link and come back here. The only... Oh, no, come on. Oh, bugger. The only problem is I don't want to go and just become young Link to come back here when there are other places that we need to search, and we will obviously need to search them as young Link too. So we should just be able to see like the little thing here. Cause can't you like hook shot onto that? Even if I don't get up there, I could hear that there was no scratching. So yeah, I'm pretty convinced that no, we have to be young Link to find whichever Gold Skulltula is hiding out here. So the next stop is the Lost Woods, then we'll circle around to the Forest Temple while we're there. Which it turns out we actually have them all here. So I don't even need to look. While I'm here, I do just want to double check the Forest Temple, although I'm certain we have them all here. We do indeed. Okay, so now it's off to the Water Temple. But I want to go to... we can't go to Lake Hylia, can we, to go to the Water Temple? What is my best route to the Water Temple then? Maybe the Temple of Time and then just across Hyrule. Yeah, I guess that's the best route there. Yeah, I guess I'll see you over at Lake Hylia. Sorry, Zora's Domain. So we've got a hole right here just as we go into Zora's Domain. Oh yeah, I remember now. Bow and arrow. I mean, he still got me. What have you got? Alrighty, you win. Spare me and I will sell you a green potion. Yeah, I don't want a green potion. I'm good. What about you, sir? Red potion. Yeah, I don't want a red potion either. I am good. Okay, so nothing down here. Got another hole down here. Just a fairy fountain. I do actually need a fairy, so this is very useful indeed. Now I think with Zora's Domain, I want to start my search out back near where the ice cavern is. So I think that's where we're going to head straight away. And we'll check out there. I think there's some stuff that we haven't got out there. There was that boulder, I remember, like a silver boulder. Oh, actually, while we're here, I see the Gold Skulltula up there. Did you see it up on the right? I saw that one. What about down here? While I'm here. Nope, nothing down here. But I did see that one to the upper right there. Right here, look. Right here. We need 11 more. And is that the final one here? I don't think it will be. There was too much out back that we haven't done. Yeah, still Zora's Domain. There is still stuff left to go. Like I say, I think I want to start my search out back. I'm going to take the footpath this time around to Zora's Domain. Make sure I just have a listen out for any scratching, of course. But then I'm going to take the leaf the second time around. I can hear one! Where are you? I heard it up there. I thought maybe it was behind the waterfall if we fell down, but no. Okay, I want to go back up there and see if we can find it. I heard the scratching of it. I heard it up there. I thought I would just check behind there because I noticed that the waterfall area was sealed off. It looked like it was sealed off from this angle, but then I got up there and it wasn't. It's not on the waterfall, is it? Let's just be certain of that first. Let's be certain of that before we head up there. Yeah, it's there, look. So right on the side. I don't know if I can reach that from here. Wait, what's with the... Yeah, I think I might have to try and get that from up there. Might have to get an awkward angle on that, but I think we can do it. I think we can do it. The Gold Skulltula hunting. You see, I like getting collectibles like this in games. I find them amusing. But what irritates me the most about them is when you don't know where they are. Like, give me some indication so I know where I'm going to be looking. And this game, I think, does it perfectly. It says, okay, you've not got them all in Zora's Domain. Go and have a look. It doesn't tell me where in Zora's Domain I ain't got them. Just, I haven't got them here. Okay, I want to make sure that I'm, like, right on the tippy toe here. Make sure I don't fall down. And then I should be able to just about reach it. Like that. There we go. Was that the final one in here? If it is, I'll be shocked, because I was expecting us to miss some out back. Yeah, like I said, I expected us to miss some out back. There's too many variables out back that we just haven't done yet. Put those away, and we'll head out back. For example, we've got this right here. This boulder that we couldn't move before. No link, I want you to fall down it. Down. Well, that wasn't too far down. There's some enemy over there, because Navi went green. She went yellow, rather. Interesting. We've got invisible enemies. Maybe the Eye of Truth will help out a little bit here. Maybe that's what it's trying to tell us. Because there's another one, like, right there. That's him taken care of. Does that mean I'm going to keep the Eye of Truth on for now? We've got the magic to use. Navi keeps moaning that we need to go and save Zelda. We know that, Navi, but we've got other things to do. Zelda's not the only one in danger. It's an entire family that's been turned into skeletons, or rather, Skulltulas. Yeah, there's one on the wall there. I thought this was where we'd be missing one. Are you there without this? Yeah. I didn't think we needed this to see it. What we need is better aim. Come on. There we go. That's that Gold Skulltula got. And I'm hoping that's the last one. It is, yeah. That's the last one for Zora's Domain. Right. So now we still need Death Mountain. We know about that one. The next one is over here. But I want to just check while we're here. I want to check the ice cavern. Just make sure we've got them all there. I do believe that we do. I don't think that we're missing any there. I remember getting them all. But since we're here, I'm going to do a double check and ensure that. Yeah, our survey says ice cavern completed. Now it's off to the water temple. In Lake Hylia, we've got another hole that we can fall down. Yeah, and hopefully this one is just another one of these guys. I tried to pull out my Ocarina by accident there. I'm glad I didn't. What have you got? Any of you selling like any upgrades? Dekunos, 5 pieces, 20 rupees. No. You gotta be careful because you press B there and he sells them you. He's a very awkward salesman. Why do these guys irritate me? I like the idea behind their characters. Arrows. Yeah, okay. I don't need the arrows, but I can afford to lose the money. I quit bombs. I don't need any bombs, I'm afraid. Yep, go home. Off you pop. Like, I'm sure one of those cells is the upgrade, but so far, I've been unsuccessful. I've checked all around that tree. I've checked over there. I've killed the bird. I'm listening for the scratchings. It didn't mean to fall off the end there, but I guess we're going down here. The search continues. So I have thoroughly searched Lake Hylia, and I cannot find this remaining Gold Skulltula. So it must be another one that we need to be a child for. I'm going to go and dive down to the water temple. I don't think I can actually dive that deep. We might need to use the iron boots. But the scientist in the house said, your diving is the best in the world. Try diving to the bottom of Lake Hylia. So I don't know what he means by that, if that's going to unlock something else or not. But you know, we'll give it a go. Whether I don't think I can actually dive this far. No. He must just be trying to indicate to us to go to the water temple. Which, just as I thought, is completed. We need 8 more of these Gold Skultulas. We know at least one is in the Gorgons area. Death Mountain. And we know another one is somewhere here in Lake Hylia. And there could be more than just one in these areas. I only know that there is at least one missing in each area. And I just want to have a look around, see if there's any boxes that we might be able to break down here. I'm clutching at straws here. But I do have one other idea of where it could be in Lake Hylia. There's one place that I haven't been able to search. And I can't search there just yet anyway. But if we head all the way over here. And we head up this bank just up ahead. There's the river that leads us in here from the Gerudo training camp. Put that away. Yeah, over here, there's a ledge that I can't get to. If we look over here. Up there. It could be on the wall up there. So I think I need to make sure that I've got my iron boots on when I go there. So in Hyrule Field, I found a lone Deku guy. I want to see if he's one of the ones that sells an upgrade. I know a couple of them do. Don't duck down. You're just kind of out here on the hone. Alright, you win. In return for sparing me, I will sell you a piece of heart. Sure. Yeah, 10 rupees for that. I'll take it. That means I only need 8 more pieces that I'm missing. And I know where one is. We've got one from Dampy that I still need to beat yet. So now we're in Gerudo Valley. And we're still missing some Gold Skultulas here. I want to focus my attention first on just looking around the area, then going into the training camp and the wasteland, and then coming back and going down the waterways and checking there. But I was hoping that there might be something that I've missed underneath one of these. I'm not entirely certain. Just very odd that they are there, that's all. Now, there isn't too much that we can do over this way when we were a kid, so we know a lot of the things that we need to find on this side should be here as an adult. No Gold Skultulas yet, but I did find a chest, which has 50 rupees in it. That should max me back out. Yeah, good. I think I just saw one right there that disappeared. I'm pretty sure I just saw it. I saw you. I saw your leg. I saw you. Yeah, there you are. Look, I knew I saw you. Try to hide from me? I don't think so. There we go. Is that the last one over here? Oh, we got some more to find. No, there's still some more to find in Gerudo Valley. And since the Gerudo Valley seems to be a separate entity from the training ground, narrows it down a lot more. I think it's separate anyway. 7 more to find. Yeah, we got the Gerudo Valley and then the Gerudo Fortress. Oh, look, there. That was obvious. Look, found it straight away. I can feel something vibrating at my feet, too. So... I'm not finding it. Is it a Song of Storms one? It is indeed. I get you with this. I can. That saves me an hour. Green potion. You're just gonna be like green potions and the like. Lock on, Link, please. Not the hammer. The hook shot. Red potion. No. Don't need it. Sorry. Not important. Continue looking. So as far as Gold Skulltulas go, we are still missing some in this area. But we're probably going to have to either go down the bridge, which I'm not prepared to do just yet, since we've got to go out this way anyway. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we can, because I can just warp to the Spirit Temple. I can just walk to the Desert Temple, rather. Problem solved. We can go down there and check now. Link, what are you doing? Diving head first, you idiot! Like, in what world did that seem like a good idea? You just dove off the bridge head first, you plonker! So it turns out, like, when we wash out here at Lake Hylia, we don't actually wash out up there. So this idea, it doesn't work. So there's a couple more dungeons that we need to check. First one being the Shadow, or the Spirit Temple, whichever way you want to kind of call this one. I forget what it actually is called, but people keep calling it both. I believe it is just the Spirit Temple. But some people call it the Shadow Temple as well. And, oh, it is called the Shadow Temple. And yes, we have them all here. Okay, so now we just need to go out to the desert. Okay, so now that we're here, I think the first place that we check is, oh, these things irritate me. I want to double check 100% for sure that we did everything inside of the temple. I believe that we did. But between the last episode and this episode, I had some family issues, and I can't remember if we checked it or not. Okay, so the Spirit Temple is done, which means we are looking out here at the Desert Colossus, right? Because that is marked separate, the Haunted Wasteland, yeah, and the Gerudo Fortress, so we're looking out here. It's almost day. Well, there's a hole in the ground, but this one looks to be like a potion one. We've seen two before, and they've always been potions. No, I don't want your green potion. Yeah, we just got potions again. So I found another one just as the sun went down. It's going to be a nightmare to get. It was on this tree. Yeah, this tree looks like it's growing Deku nuts. Okay, there's the Gold Skulltula. That one, I think, just went straight through me. Is that it for the Haunted Wasteland? No, we still got more out here. Okay, so if we use the Song of Storms, should be able to fill this pond. And I'm going to do that first. I'm going to roll into each of the trees just to see if there's one hidden in the trees. I think I might actually have to be stood in the pond. Let's try that. I know this works. We did it before. Maybe not. Can I not roll into these trees? No, I can't. Okay. There's a crack in the wall. I think we went in here, though. I believe it's just a fairy. Let's try that. I've just tried the hammer. The hammer didn't work. And I could roll into these trees sometimes. I see a Gold Skulltula. I saw it. It's like... No. It's on... It's up there, look. I can see it. You guys, leave me alone. Give me a minute to move. Alright, first things first. What was in here? I believe it was just a fairy. Yeah, I think we did this one. Whoops. Mistakes were made. Wrong buttons were pressed. Wrong buttons were pressed indeed. Maybe we haven't been here. She's taking a bit of time to come up. Ooh. She's taking her time. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. We haven't been here! Right, okay. That's where we get that one from. I was wondering where we got this one from, and I can't remember which one this one is. You got Naira's Love. Cast this to create a powerful protective barrier. It's defensive magic you can use with C. Well, that might protect us. For only a limited time, so use it carefully. I will do. Right then, let's go get that Gold Skulltula. Hey, I made it the first time. That should take us up to 95. I think we only need 5 more now. Is that right? No, we only need 4 more. Is that it in this area? Yes, so now we need to go back to the Gerudo Fortress, which, you know, I'll take the express route through the Haunted Wasteland. So looking through the Gold Skulltulas, we are missing just 1 in each of the areas that we needed in. We're missing 4 in total, and we've got 4 areas that aren't ticked off. So we were missing 1 place in here, and I need to go in here and get the prize anyway. And I want to make sure that it wasn't in here that we were missing. Like the Gerudo Trading Ground. It could be in here, though, because that's part of it. It doesn't have its own map. Now, I've just got to remember where in here it was that we needed that. If you can overcome the trials. I don't think I have to redo the trials. Because we've already done them once. We just need to, yeah, look, it's already open and everything. I just need to find that block that we needed to move with our gauntlets. Yeah, and I believe it was this one right here. Only one with silver hands. We have silver hands. Because there is a key back here that we need. And I also want to make sure that the Gold Skulltula isn't lying in here. It could just be hiding out in here behind here. We haven't been here before. Oh, jeez, man. Don't you even come near me. You can actually nick my shield. Take these guys out. Stabby, stabby, stab. Right, we've got the key. But I don't hear or see a Gold Skulltula. Oh, never mind. This chest was a trick. It was uncalled for. Yeah, and with that key, we can make it finally to this chest. And I'm hoping this is the ice arrows, because we really aren't missing much else. It's the only thing I think it is. It is indeed the ice arrows. So I also checked around this dungeon to see if I could find that last Gold Skulltula. It doesn't seem like it's in the dungeon. And I don't really see a use for these. A lot of people call them the most useless thing within here, and I can't really think of a good use for them. But I've heard no scratching, and I've seen no Gold Skulltulas, so it's time to find my way back out and check around the training ground outside. We know this has got to be here as an adult, because Kid Link can't legitimately get here anyway. There are some glitches and exploits you can use to get him here, but as it normally stands, he can't actually get here. Well, as I was making my way through it, I found it. It's just over here, chilling on this wall. Okay, so that should be the final one as an adult that we can get. Yeah, I know I'm missing 1 here, and 1 over in Death Mountain. But I got some other things that I need to do as a kid as well. So let's go and just see what we can do as a kid. I'm not sure if we'll be able to find them or not. This video has taken me about 3 hours so far to record. It was only supposed to take an hour. So, Temple of Time it is. Hold on. I see the running man. As I was heading towards Gerudo Fortress. Don't we need to give him a mask? I remember giving him a mask. I just can't remember which mask it is we give him. Okay, we can catch up to him. Come on, my dude. Got these bunny ears. Surely I can catch up to you. Is it the bunny ears that I give you? I might have already given you your mask now. It's been a while. Rude. Talk to me. Talk to me. Maybe I need to talk to him at night when he's not running. Because, yeah, I'm not even getting the option to speak to him at all. Okay. Maybe it's not. Well, Gerudo Fortress is here. We know he likes to hang out at Gerudo Fortress, so... Although the bridge is out as a kid. Well, no, the bridge isn't out as a kid, it turns out. We just can't get across it. So the question is, where is this Gold Skulltula? It could be like over there underneath. It's not underneath that. And there's that there, look, but I didn't see that there as an adult. I don't think the gauntlets work as a kid. No, they don't. Oh man, it's probably underneath there, isn't it? Okay, let's go and do the Goron place. That's an easy one to warp to. Okay, I managed to stop this Goron here. Hopefully this is where he wants to be stopped. Why did you stop me? Don't stop me here. You can't stop my wild rolling. This wild rolling is the only way. Now stand in awe. Okay, now. Right, you don't want to be stopped there. I'm pretty sure we get something like if I stop you. Trouble is, I can't remember exactly where I need to stop you. Okay, we stopped here. What about this place? Nope, not there. Alrighty, I'll give you this in praise for your courage. Okay, we got the biggest bomb bag. Okay, that's one upgrade gotten. It's not what I was looking for. I'm looking for the Gold Skulltulas. Well, folks, I've checked all around here and I still can't find it. And if I'm being honest, we've still got a lot left to do in this game. So we've still got 3 Gold Skulltulas, 8 heart pieces to find, and a couple more upgrades, and then we've got Ganon to do. So I envision us having 2 to 3 more episodes left in this world. But I am going to call this here. I'm looking at the time of the episode, and it's almost edited down. It's about an hour long, and I've spent about 3 hours on it. It's been a lot longer than I anticipated on this episode. And I've got other videos that I need to make today. So I'm going to call this episode right here. We have found all but 3 of the Gold Skulltulas. I will find those in the next episode when I can spend a lot more time looking for them. I don't want to use a guide for them. We might use a guide when it comes to the heart pieces because it's more difficult just to track down their exact location. But with the Gold Skulltulas, I enjoy the thrill of hunting them and trying to find them. It's part of the fun for me. So I want to make sure that I still enjoy that. And that's something that's going to take me a couple of hours to find these last ones. We've looked very thoroughly today for them, and I haven't been able to find them. So hopefully tomorrow I can. But that's going to do it for this episode of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. If you enjoyed the video, please do leave it a like, click subscribe, and as always, I'm Casey, you are the awesome folk. Thank you so much for watching. You take care. I shall see you in the next one.